Morning. So 2019, Happy New Year. Let's get that out of the way. I had a breakthrough this morning that I want to share with you, and I hope that it helps your 2019 start out strong. If you've been tracking with my videos any amount of time, you know that I struggle in the mornings. There's just no way around that. And what I mean by struggle is really loud negative self-talk. And it starts, a lot of days it starts like 3:30, 4 in the morning. I'll wake up. It usually starts with shame, or it starts with some sort of negative talk about myself. It starts to ramp up with worrying about the kids and turning into overwhelm about work, and it just builds. I've tried different things. I've been struggling with it pretty consistently for the last about 2.5, 3 years, every day. And I've tried different things to combat it. I've tried just ignoring it, just like trying to just sleep it through. I've tried like praying in my bed, God help me out. I've tried some different things, but to be real honest, it's still there. I'm still struggling with it. And I have experienced some breakthrough this last week that I want to share with you because I feel like it could maybe speak to you the way it's been speaking to me. And that's this, is the last week or so, when I wake up feeling those things, I've just been getting up and facing it. I've just come to this place where I'm like, okay, so I'm just going to embrace this. This is going to be something I'm going to have to struggle through. I've stopped wishing it would just go away. I've stopped hoping that it's going to get better. This is just my struggle for now. And it's something that I feel like I just need to step into. It's something that I just need to embrace as mine and find things that I can do that will help me manage it. And so what I found this last week really helps me manage it is just getting up. And so 3:30 or 4 in the morning, I'll get up. And now let me say this, nobody likes getting up early, right? Like nobody's like, yeah, get me up even earlier. Nobody says that. But for me, what I found is I'll get up, I'll shoot out some emails. I know everybody says don't start the morning with emails. For me, it really helps because that's what I'm anxious about. I'm stressing about work. If I can clean out my inbox, I start well. David's in Europe. I really worry about him. He's couch surfing and doing crazy stuff. So, I'll shoot him a message, make sure he's still alive and doing okay. And then I'll spend some moments in my 3 grateful points. I want to start 2019 starting my day with 3 things I'm grateful for. So I'll think through some gratitude points. I'll follow that up with 1 thing I feel like I'm doing well. That helps me combat some of that negativity. And then I'll go take a walk. And for me, that rhythm has really been helping me a lot. This is the biggest one of it. I mean, obviously I've been implementing Miracle Morning by Hal Elrod. If you've read that book or haven't read that book, I'd suggest it. But more than all of those things, I think the thing that has helped me most and what I'm trying to pass on to you is, I think sometimes we just need to embrace it and realize this isn't going to change right now. And that's okay, but I'm not just going to roll over and pretend like it's not there. I'm not going to give myself to other things to try and mute it, drinking or doing whatever a lot of folks do, legitimately struggle. I'm not trying to dog that. I'm just saying it doesn't help. It doesn't help us to ignore it. It doesn't help us to try and drink it away. What I feel like we need to do is face it head on and just say, okay, what are the rhythms that I need to implement in my life? What are the frameworks I need to put into place as I'm asking God for help? Obviously, like I need power that's bigger than me. But what can I do to face this struggle that's not going away instead of just wishing it would, getting bitter, sour, depressed? I've struggled with all of that the last couple of years, struggling with this. And this week has been a real neat week of breakthrough. I'll take some pictures of the morning, things that I find beautiful on my walk, and I'll try and chew on those points of gratitude throughout the day. So I want to encourage you today, whatever it is you're struggling with, face it, own it, embrace it, and let's start attacking it. Let's not just roll over on it or ignore it or try and mute it. Let's face it, and let's get better for it. So I'm praying that for you. Please be praying that for me. God bless you guys. I hope you have a great Friday. Pizza Friday! Yeah, we made it.